Hey, welcome back to the Disharampa podcast, and I am Delisha. So today I have with me a video where we're gonna learn once more again, get a reminder of listening is a skill. Number one. Number two, do not listen to answer or react. Listen to understand. Three, if you do not understand something, please do ask. Do not assume. Do not assume. Okay? Listen and understand the word as it means, as it is. Into this video, we're going to have to listen, rather understand that being separated does not mean we are divorced, darling. So there's this lady, she called in, I assume it's a lady, she called in on this show. She wrote to this show and she said she's pregnant. She knew the guy was separated but not divorced. Yeah, he was separated but not divorced. She's surprised that they're still not divorced or so. Like, you know what? Let's get into the story. But wait, before I get into the story, could you please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you never miss any episode that I'll be posted in the future. With that being said, let's get into the video.
Kendra G, I'm pregnant by a married man. To my defense, he told me he was separated and truly was living in his own apartment. They had been separated for a year, and that was during the time that we were together. His goal was always to get a divorce, and I believed him. Well, now I am pregnant, and he told me last weekend he has decided to work out his marriage with his wife. The thing is, she has no idea about me or the fact that I'm pregnant. He asked me not to reveal publicly that he is my child's father and he will take care of both of us. Kendra G, I feel like his wife should know about me and our child. What do you think I should do?
What do you think she should do? I told you, separated does not mean we're divorced, baby. If he is lying to you or he's telling you that he's separated or she's separated, she's in a process of getting a divorce, trust me, you have no business in being part of that process. Trust me, you have zero business. And especially if you don't want this to happen to you. So just see yourself out. There's no point in that. There's no point in sticking around with him or her going through that process. Like, there's just no, like, it does not even make sense why you be with him or her when they're going through that. No, darling, no. So she misunderstand him, I suppose. But the biggest killer here is that she assumed. She assumed that since he's separated, they do not live together, as good as divorce. I mean, they're gonna get divorced, you know. The fact that he's not there, do not put him there mentally, because physically or in reality, he's not divorced. This is crazy. And another disappointing thing is that this man wants to hide her. Hide her, I mean, like, she will never have that full identity of even the people around her knowing the father of the child, because he says that do not reveal me publicly that I'm the father of your child. This is wild. After what he did to you, he still tells you what not to do or what to do. And also, my darling, why do you want the wife to know? I just want to understand. I'm not saying it's wrong or right or learning, you know. I want to understand. Or, like, why should the wife know? You know, why? This is messed up. I don't want to lie. Do not mess up with those kind of people with unfinished business, because tomorrow's gonna look like you're dating a married man. Like, your story's not even gonna stand. It shouldn't stand, honestly. What are you doing with someone who's going through a divorce? There is no point in that. But you know what? Let me check down some comments here. Listen, she didn't feel the need to talk to the wife to see if they were really separated. So why feel the need to speak to her now? Just look at it from that perspective. Honestly, if she was that concerned, why didn't she go and ask the wife if truly he was divorced? Why now? Because things are not they're not just not working out for you. It's a mess. It's a big of a mess. Why do you wanna involve this woman now? Like, what is you doing? Like, I just wanna understand that. Like, why? Ah, girl, they played you. They dribbled you right there. Like, not even laughing. No. I'm not laughing. I'm feeling for her. Like, I'm literally feeling for her. It's not a laughing matter. It's not even funny. It's not even a joke. This is serious life thing, because her life now it's ruined. This man ruined her life. This one says, if the man stays rather true to his word about taking care of you and the child, why feel the need to be messy? He was separated, not divorced. Your choice. Ah, the truth hurts. You know that saying that the truth hurts, which is very true. She felt and ran with, we are separated, not divorced, and separated. The problem here is her wanting to tell the why. Why do you want to tell the why? Why didn't you go ask her rather if they were separated or divorced, or when are you getting divorced? And on top of that, she chose to settle for separated, not divorced. Like, girl, what are you doing? So them being separated was enough for you, meaning long term you didn't really think that you can get married to him. Like, what was your plan right there? Girl, what were you doing? Like, honestly. You telling the wife don't mean he gonna leave her. True. That's what I even thought, just because no, it might stay the same way that he's gonna take care of the child. You gonna go fend for yourself. Stop dating married men without divorce papers. You get what your hand calls for. It hurts. I don't wanna lie. It's not a child's play. Don't do this. Not the wife problem. Until I see divorce papers, I'm not putting myself in a crazy situation. That's my thoughts. Yeah, it's definitely the wildest situation ever. You got played. He only wanted the goods. Once he got it, he ran back home. So you can deal with this consequences. The wife has nothing to do with it. She's not married to his wife. That's not her responsibility to tell her true exactly. She needs to worry about if he's gonna be there for her baby. Period. For real, I stand with it. Like, why do you wanna tell the wife? Like, that one, you know what? I do not agree, because did you tell the wife that you were with the man? No, you did not. The problem with this is that you were happy it was working for you. Maybe she was even telling herself that she's better than the wife whatsoever. You know, the lies they be telling themselves. And now, because she's in deep, and it's a mess around it, like it's a big mess. She's out here acting like, oh, this man is what I wanna. I'm gonna what's the word? Expose him to the wife. The wife doesn't know that you're this kind of a man. Blah blah blah. You contributed to him being that kind of a man. So please leave the wife out of this. Just leave the wife. It's very disappointing. Simple, stay away from people who are married, or people who say they're going through a divorce, or they're just coming out of a divorce, or we're separated, want to divorce. Come on now. Don't do that to yourself. It is not worth it. Anyways, that's all from me today. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Tell me what you think about this. Otherwise, let me love and leave you.